Here we go. I can actually see what I'm doing now. Yes. I've not streamed for a couple of weeks actually, so I kind of forgotten how to fucking do it all. It's ridiculous. Oh my days. Right, so I'm going to build a boxing ring. Well, I'm going to build a boxing ring and a guard tower inside. So what do I need? I need that, and I need that, and I need that. Right, okay. Bum, 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 bum. I keep pressing the wrong buttons as well. I've been playing No Man's Sky so much this past week. I keep pressing the No Man's Sky buttons because I'm an idiot. Right, so it's going over there in the corner. I'm going to put the guard tower. Well, I don't know actually. The boxing ring's going in the corner anyway. The boxing ring is going in the corner, and then we'll figure out where the guard tower will go. Stop pressing that button. That's just stupid. Get that loot, yeah, bro. I don't know what's going on. Why wasn't that? There we go. Right. I will start pressing the right buttons in a minute. Anyone around in? Nah. So I've just come in, and I have had some stuff despawn while I've been away. I've not been on for about 4 days, maybe. I've had a couple of generators disappear. And some stuff in the barrel's gone. I can't remember what was in there, but it can all be replaced. It's all good. It's all good. So let's go up here and let's get some trees. I don't know if you can hear me or not, to be honest. If you can't hear me, then tell me. Because, you know, that's the way it works, isn't it? If you can't hear me, let me know. If you can hear me, let me know. That's probably the best way of doing it. If you can hear me, then happy days. Right, let's just close those. I've got a bit of a cold, so apologies for any coughs and stuff. Eh? I think I've made a mistake there, and what I've done, instead of actually picking up the axe and the saw, I have just dumped it on the ground. Because I am that much of an idiot. Oh well, it's not far to go. Oh shit. Where's that coming from? Take that, zombie! Take that! Fuck you. I would normally just shoot them, but I can't be bothered to deal with all of this area of zombies just descending on me. That would just be so annoying. Did I shut this? Must have done. Right, I bet you if I go in this tent, there'll be... Oh. What the fuck did I do with them? I'm so confused. I'll take the hammer as well, because the hammer will become unuseful. Do I need to eat or drink? Are they there? Right, okay, so let's put that back in my arse. What do I need to do? We're not going to need the tundra. I'm not going to need them. And... I should need that. That's cool. Right, okay. Let's go back. Oops. Yeah, so I can't remember if I finished what I was saying. I've got a bit of a cold, so if I sniff or cough, Apologies. I'll try not to. But you know what it's like. Have I got water? Yes, I do. I really don't know why I've got so much ammo on me either. Why have I got so much ammo on me? It's just pointless. All I'm doing is chopping down trees. I should have made that space so I could yeah, I should. Oh, fuck a doodle dandy. Okay. As soon as I start chopping, you're gonna start. Oh, piss off. Well, that was making a funny noise. Conditions are in. Worn. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Right. I appreciate that this is possibly going to be one of the most boring things you'll ever see. But what I'm doing, we've got a little PvE private server, which I admin and pay for and shit. And I'm building. I wanted to build an octagon. I was going to build it outside, but then I thought, no, I've got this massive warehouse. So what I can do is just build the boxing ring, a square one, inside the warehouse. And then I can get some lights around it if it's night time and all that shizzle, you know. Just thought it might be pretty cool, rather than being outside. Right, so I need 2... I don't know actually how many logs I'm going to need. Probably a few. I reckon, so 2, 4, 6, 8, I reckon I'm going to need 16 logs. 16 logs, fucking hell. Okay. Should be plenty of space in the car. In fact, actually, right. I'm quite anal with where I put stuff and store things, because, you know, it's just the way it is, so... I hate having my inventory cluttered. Does my head in. I need to know where stuff is. It really winds me up. It's a bit stupid, really, but it really does wind me up. I can put all of that in my jeans. And that should leave enough space open for other bits, I reckon. So they're 33, so we can get one in there. Not, I'm gonna only be able to fit one, but it'll help when I come to logs. Once I start getting logs, planks. It means I'll be able to pick up a shitload of planks without having to go back to the car all the time. But do I need planks? Yeah, I do need planks, yeah. So you normally need 18 planks per fence to like properly do it. But I reckon if I only do the frame, then I'll only need 9 planks. So 9, 18, 36. Yeah, I need some. Oh, what? I thought my axe broke then. That would have been a bit shit. Can I pick that up? No. That's annoying. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're just going to have to walk back to the car every 2 logs. It's not a problem. Not a problem. As I'm probably the only one on the server, what I'm probably going to do is once I've chopped down this copse of trees, I'm going to restart the server. And, yeah. And then they'll all come back. But we'll see. I don't know. Is there anyone else in at the moment? No, just me. Just me. Sunday evening, innit? Everyone's getting ready for work. And things of that type of thing. But not me. No, I've got tomorrow off, so I'm going to literally spend all day probably playing No Man's Sky again. I played 10 hours yesterday. So bad. So bad. I bought it when it first came out, like 2 years ago, and I absolutely hated it. It was so dull. Literally so dull. But then obviously they re-released with their, was it patch 1 or patch 2 a few months ago? Was it called Beyond? I think it's called Beyond. It doesn't really say that anywhere in the game though. And it was only 20 quid on PSN or PS Store, whatever you want to call it. Last month, and I thought, fuck it, yeah, it's got some good reviews at last. Let's give it another go, and it's outstanding, absolutely outstanding. So much to do. It's quite different from what I normally play. There are no real survival elements, like, you know, you're watering your food and fixing your clothes and all that shit, but it's an intriguing game. Like I say, there's so much to do. Right. Stop that. Right, let's see what this axe is like. What condition are you in? Badly damaged. Oopsie daisy. See, this is annoying with the axes. Once they get down to worn, you have to repair them so often. It would be quite nice. Yeah, so you've got to do it again, look. And then you can use your duct tape 4 times when you have to tape yourself up and, you know, do all that shit. And that's slightly annoying. But at least you don't have to keep finding them. So there is that. I should stop moaning about that, really. Because, yeah, in fact, let's move this car up a bit. Right. Let's chop you down. Better pick that one up. Yep. Right. Let's do this one. So there's quite a few trees here, so I should be able to get all of the bases from here. The question is, do I just go and... will I get enough to just go and set it up? We'll see. We'll take... yeah, and that's what we'll do. Once I pick all these up, can we do the heart thing? No. It's annoying, you can only do that heart thing on a few items. Bags on one of them. You can't do it on barrels. Or those generators, that's it, that's the word I was trying to think of. There's nothing, I carried a generator from... where did I carry it from? What's the next town over that way? No, Cabinino's that way. And then Vibor, that's right. I carried a generator from Vibor. So it was about a 30-minute walk from over that direction somewhere. Back here. Put it in my base, sorted it all out. Then went round, this is Starry. It's a kind of middle-sized town, I suppose. Then went for a bit of a loot around so I could find. I needed to find some cable reels, and well, the first shed I went into had a fucking generator in it. Could not believe it. I was, oh dear. But that's fine because that meant I then had 2 generators. So I put one inside and one outside. And yeah, the inside one has despawned, but the outside one's still there, so I'm going to move that back in. Not that we not really, really need it, to be honest, because nighttime is only about 15 minutes on the server. I've set it so it's very quick. I'm not sure how long the days are, up 2.5 hours maybe, and the nights are about 15 minutes. I am very tempted to make the nights a little bit longer. I don't know. I don't know. It does give you just enough time to go and make a cup of tea. That's a good thing. Ah, shit. So how many? So 4, 8. I've got 10. Okay. That's a bit silly. You can carry a log and get in and drive the car. That's amazing. Right. Yeah, I reckon a little bit longer. You know, it's like an hour is too long for night time. Far too long. With this being a PvE server, it makes night times a bit less dangerous, which means you can... Oh, for fuck's sake. These cars are so underpowered, it's ridiculous. Yeah, this being a PvE server, it means that you only need to worry about zombies. And I don't know what your experience of zombies are in night time. But I find that they don't really pay that much attention. Look, it's a log again. It's good, isn't it? I really want that car down there to respawn. Bastard. Yeah, I've managed to sneak by zombies holding flares and glow sticks. So I think it is literally just movement that they're attracted to. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. But that's just what I found. Yeah, I was in a particularly tight spot in the hospital or the medical facility, just south of Storroy. And is that the fence one? Yeah, good. Yeah. So yeah, I was in the medical building. What, between the medical building and the exit? And I was thinking, yeah, I could sneak past all these, and I turned a corner, and there are about 6 zombies in front of me. But I managed to sneak past all of them, which was really cool, actually. Please bear with me. I don't like things that aren't on right angles, and it's so frustrating sometimes. Let's try there. So what I'm thinking, I mean, look at that. That is... Oh, I don't know, actually. That's alright, isn't it? Fuck it, that'll do. So I'm thinking it's doing, yeah, 2 wide. So... We'll see. I mean, will it need to be 3? I don't know. Let's have a look at the... So that's 2 there. No, it's going to need to be 3, isn't it? It needs to be 3. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, let me come and get you. Let me come and get you. Let me... Whereabouts are you? I suppose is the first question. I'll try and be as careful as I can. Driving is quite difficult, trust me. It's not the easiest. What did I do with the spade? Oh, there it is. In the big warehouse in Novo. Right. Okay. Right. What I'm just gonna dump a few bits. Let's just close all this up. Come on, close. No. Close. Close. Right. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is put my Tundra in there, and then I'm gonna pop that up there. There we go. Okay. Novo. Right. Just repair my jeans quickly. Oh, I hate having these. I hate having damaged clothes. I'm terrible. It's just. I'm like, I'll be the worst in the zombie apocalypse. Like, really, really bad. I'd have to make sure that. I know my shoes are fucked as well. Oh dear. What do I do? Right, let's strap myself up. What can I repay you for the ride with? Just helping build's fine, man. Just getting the boxing ring built would be more than enough. Right, and now I can fix my shoes. Right, now we are ready. Right, I've got my M4. Right, I just need to figure out how to get to Novo. I'm not 100% sure where Novo is. It's really bad. I love it when Kelly Clarkson announces that I'm live on YouTube. Fucking love Kelly Clarkson. I've had many people say I'm quite weird for being obsessed with Kelly. I think her music's shit, but I just think she's just utterly gorgeous. I would if she knocked on my door now and said, "Look, Si, I know I'm a famous singer from the Americas, and you know I could quite easily date I don't know Vanilla Ice or someone, but I really want to date you. In fact, I want to marry you." And I'll be like, "Yeah, well, cool, nice, thank you very much. Let's go." Take down the registry office, and then that's it. She's locked in. Locked in. Right, Novo. Right, okay. So if I go to Novi Sobor, head up to Gorka, up Dubrovka, Krasnostav. Oh no, that's a shit way. Dubrovka, Vishnaya Dubrovka, Novilog. Then into this. I don't know. This is a tough. What's the best route? I mean, if I can get to Krasnostav, then go up through the airfield. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, I know where I'm going. So, yeah, I know where I'm going. Kelly is totally bae. Right, let's just think about this. I've got food. Have I got any Pipsy or Spite I can just have a quick glug of? Oh, I just saw. There it is. I can just, yeah, let's just drink that motherfucker, and then we'll put it back. I have realised I'm hoarding way too much, so at some point soon I'm going to be having a bit of a yard sale, which is basically I'm just going to put all the stuff in some boxes out the front, and if people want to come and grab some stuff, then grab them. I'm going to get rid of one of these tents as well. I've got too many tents. I mean, look, I've got the one outside which has got car bits in, which I should really utilise this one for car bits. Although I'm thinking of using this for big car bits because they are quite beefy. And I've got that one over there just for ammo. It's just pointless. So I'm thinking of getting rid of that and putting in a guard tower there as well. So I'm probably going to have a large tent going at some point. So anyone on the server can come and grab. If anyone's watching this, I don't know if anyone's watching this new at the moment, or if they're watching it in the future, as in, you know, not Sunday. What I'll do is I'll put a link to my Discord in a pinned comment once the video's done, and drop me pop onto the Discord, come and say hey. Bear in mind this is strictly PvE. There will be some PvP events at some point, but I'm not basing this server on PvE. This is for people to have fun on. You know, they can build what they want, and just build up a little bit of a decent little community. There's plenty of PvP servers out there if you want to go and, you know, kill on site. That's fine. Just go and use those servers. But so yeah, so pop into Discord, just come say hey. We'll have a chat. Just want to make sure that you fully understand the server, and then I'll give you the password. Where's the fucking road? Over there. So, driving makes me really nervous. Like, proper nervous. These cars are fucking ridiculous. They're terrible. Alright, I'm going to make a concerted effort not to swear too much as well. I really swear too much. I'm just going to turn this down in my ear a little bit. There we go, that car's way too loud. Is it okay coming through the stream? Can you hear me above the car? I don't know. If you can, say... Well, if you can, then yeah, tell me. If you can't, I'll expect silence. Like, deathly silence. Oh, cool. Sounds good. Do worry, but it's not. Worry's not the right word. I do wonder sometimes, because obviously I'm just streaming straight from my PS4. You know, it'll be nice to have a PC that, you know, with all the streaming software and oops, I wasn't looking at the screen, so I went off the road. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a decent PC with all the, you know, the capture cards and all of that shiz, but I can't be bothered. It's just too much effort at the moment, you know, work full time. The last thing I want to do is spend half of my social time, or, you know, private time, sorting out and editing videos and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so just stream straight from the PS4, and oh fucking hell, here we go. This is why I don't like cars. It just lags, and if you're going too fast, you end up sliding off the road and hitting something. This could be quite funny though. You get yeah, look at this. There's only one. You get a procession of zombies following you. Come on, we're gonna ride over this motherfucker. Boom. I have actually crashed along this road before as well. It's sometimes safer to go straight across open ground, but in this area, so over there, there's like loads of like rock piles and stuff. It's like a dump. There's loads of washing machines. I don't know what the washing machines are all about. They're just odd. Just washing machines. In fact, let's go and have a look. Over here, look. Oh no, it's a bit further up there. Oh, okay. Where are they? Am I thinking about somewhere else? So you're much safer out here. And if you start going too fast, your car starts flipping. I'm wondering if I've come the wrong way. Have I been a little bit too confident about my sense of direction? I wonder. That'll be terrible. I mean, look, there's a tiny little hill and it's going, oh no, it's too much for me. I cannot drive up this slight incline. There's some towns you go through which you have to like really put your foot down. And yeah. Oh, here we go. Here, no, it was the right place. Look, see all these? I tried driving through there once, and yeah, it wasn't good. John, I have great sense of direction in cars. I just rely on other people. Oh, you didn't after last night though, dude. It looked like from the photos that there were more people on stage with buds than there were in the crowd. I'm sure that's not true. Oh! There are 4 gears in this car, but I've read on several blog posts and forums and stuff that you shouldn't really go above about 15 to 20 kilometers an hour, and you should never come out of first gear, because I mean, look at this. I mean, if I went up to second gear. Oh, it worked that time. But now I'm worrying that I'm going to crash. Oh my days. Oh my daisy. It's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. So tomorrow I'm not working, so I was thinking of doing something. I've got multiple other accounts, you know, as most people do, on their PS4s and Xboxes and all that stuff. So I was thinking of trying to think of something fun to do tomorrow with one of my other accounts on the server, on the community server. Oh shit! Here we go. Oh god, this is always nerve-wracking. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Don't crash, don't crash. Ah, motherfucker! Oh! Oh, we might be alright. Oh! Oh! We're alright. Fucking hell, that was stressful. Mate, right, let's just make sure everything is, okay. So pristine, 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 pristine. I should have bought a tyre repair kit. No, they're all cool. They're all good. I've got this. I don't know if you actually need one. Useful for getting wheels off the car for maintenance. I don't know if you actually need one, because you can. I think you can just take them off. Although a couple of times I've taken stuff off, and it's actually hurt me. You get, character goes, ugh! And it hurts you. So I don't know. Yeah, that was like proper brown pants time. I'll tell you what, it's nice having a car to get around, and you know, oh shit, I haven't taken stuff out, idiot. Yeah, it's really nice having a car, and it's to be honest, it's good fun trying to put one together, because you get this like real nice kind of little sense of achievement. You're like, yes, I've got a car that's got wheels and an engine, but no doors. So you then spend ages trying to find doors, and all I need now is for this one is just the bonnet. So that's pretty dope. And I like these little goodnesses. But with the new update, 1.05, I forget what the cars are called. Sarkas, that's it. I think it's Sarkas. Anyway, the engine's in the back, so you're less likely, excuse me, to break them, because that's what happens. You like hit something, and your engine fucks, and your radiator goes, and your spark plug dies, and your battery, if you hit something hard enough, they just all break. So when it's in the back, I'm hoping that engine parts won't break so often. So with it lagging and stuff while you're driving, it should be okay. I mean, I really don't think they're going to be able to do much about the lag until it's two ways they can do it. They can, three ways I suppose. Change engine, which I think they are doing with the PC standalone version, or they have changed the engine. So they could do that, or they could drop down. Where are we going? What's that place to the left? Could really do with having some English names on it. Is Chris Leet watching? Promised me a field of washing machines. It wasn't even that exciting. Yet you failed to deliver. Why am I watching this? I don't know, dude. Probably because you're very, very bored, maybe. I can't think of any other reason why you'd be watching me play shit games. I didn't even know I posted this to Facebook, to be honest. I was quite shocked by that. Right, so Robber Hayar, where the fuck is that? Oh, that's actually, that is actually a good shout. Because that'll take us into Seville, and then I can just go along that main road to Novo. Easy. Easy peasy. See you later, Chris. Hope you find something on Netflix to fall asleep to. If you like French horror, watch Marianne. I've watched the first episode. It's actually quite decent. And plus, they're all speaking in French, so you know it's a bit nicer than listening to, I don't know, some American talk or an Englishman. Also, I've discovered that all of South Park is on Amazon Prime. So yeah, you can go with that as well if you want. Also, Futurama. Or watch The Office. Or Parks and Rec. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is very good. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Down to 3 people. Well, that was nice. Thanks, Chris, for coming on. Wow. Come on. I've got the right trigger fully depressed. And it's still slowing. Am I? Oh, we are going up a little bit. Okay. Strange. It's a bit of an optical illusion there. Hi, Bobbing. How are you doing? You having fun on this very warm Sunday? It's really hot here. I was quite surprised actually. Had to bring my fan back out because I was starting to sweat. I was getting a little bit sticky, and not in a good way. Oh, nice. Are you on PS4 or are you one of the other platforms? Oh, sick. Have fun, man. It's if you like survival games, then you're not going to get much better on console than this, to be honest. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, go for it. The more videos of this game up online, the better, to be honest. I say it's got its problems, which I'm sure you're aware of. But overall, I think it's a fantastic game. I love it. I'm a huge fan. And it will get better eventually. It's just, you know, it's just a few little bugs and things. Some rules and way to survive. Well, on the official servers, the rules are pretty... Well, there aren't any rules really. It's just a case of don't die. So you obviously spawn at the coast with nothing really, just some basic clothes. Excuse me. Basic clothes, a little bit of food, a little bit of water. The first thing I suggest is download the iSurvive app, which is IZURVIVE, which will give you a map of, well, a map of everything basically. So that will show you where all the military camps are, and show you all the towns. Everything in the game you can see on that map and where it is. So that is essential because getting around the map can be quite difficult to start off with. I mean, I've put in hundreds of hours, so kind of know, but still not great. I still need to use the map, the iSurvive map, to get around certain areas. So that is a must. Get yourself a melee weapon to start off with. Try to sneak past zombies rather than go in gung-ho, because if you take on more than one or two, you're gonna get killed within moments. Go to as many little military camps as you can, pick up as many weapons as you can, and then just start going north basically. The northwest airfields in the northwest on the map, funnily enough, is and Tizzy, which is far northwest, are going to be your two main goals. They are the places to get to. They have got all of the good loot. There's a lot of zombies around there though, and all of the players, they'll be full of players all wanting to PvP. So, so make sure you aren't too colourful. Get as much camo as you can, and ultimately don't 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 get don't get too attached to your gear, because you are going to die, and you're going to die a lot. Yeah, so the signs is I know probably a third. I can tell which they are. I mean, what you'll eventually do is you'll find an area which you feel comfortable in. You'll set up yourself a little base, and you basically loot the shit out of that area. So you'll get used to the names in that area, and then from there you'll start working out your most comfortable way of getting to and from the military zones, so you can get the better loot, and you'll start learning the names of those as well. So it will come eventually, but it's oh shit, here we go. Lag, lag, lag. Don't hit a tree. Wow, this is a long one. This is a long one. Okay. It's possible that the game could have just died on me. Oh no, here we go. It's coming back. Oh! How the hell have I survived that? Seriously, how have I survived that? My God. Right. Right, I think I was coming this way. Yeah. Yeah, I'll pass that little hut. Right, cool. I presume other people have that problem in the cars. I don't know. Which is why. No. It's going out in the car is always a daily excursion, but it's also fun. I enjoy it, to be honest. That's why you need to keep the speed low, especially through towns. Go so slow. You crash the cars for silly things, really silly things. Well, I say silly things. It's always lag. Always lag. Right. I need to concentrate on keeping the speed down. This is what happens, right? You go out in your car, you start getting a bit too comfortable with your speed and where you are, and it normally happens on the way back. If you get within maybe 5 to 10 minutes of getting home, and that's when you crash, because you keep your foot down a little bit too much, a little bit too long than you should do, and then you're fucked. At least this is a little bit more interesting than the usual DayZ running simulator. I don't think I've actually ever seen anyone dying in a car crash in DayZ. I don't know, I'm not sure. This seems like a very long 4 miles. Ah, are we now arriving in the town that I think we're arriving in? Yes, right. Let's figure out where we need to go from here. So... Okay, so I need to go left here. And then just follow that road up until... Fuck it now. Yeah, that's... Yeah, so if I go left here, and just follow this road until I get to the second church. Oh, can't go left there. Okay. Maybe there's a crossroads up here somewhere. Ah, Mr. Boson. How are you doing, sir? Have you been PvPing in many other PvE servers? Or is this a different boson? I feel it might not be. How are you doing anyway? You alright? Right, I've got to be careful going through. Oh no. No, 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 no. Right, no, I need to keep going straight. This is where you get a little conga line of zombies coming. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh dear. Oh, hello. There we go, car's fucked. Right. Okay. It may just... Right, it's just the radiator. The engine's fine. Spark plug's fine. Battery's fine. Right, okay. We need to find a radiator in this town. It's all good. It's all good. Get on then. Zombies get stuck on the side of the car as well. It's really weird. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind having a quick look around for a radiator, I'm going to go into all the sheds in this town and see what I can find and hope that it doesn't despawn, because that would be slightly annoying. And then I'll have no cars. Although, cable reel. There was stuff up here as well, wasn't there? Maybe not. Maybe not. This is only a small town. I mean, you could always go and look in the favela, whatever it's called, as well. Severiograd. I don't know how to say it. Oh, no, truck battery. I've got my little hopes up there. Fuck it. No. Gun. I'm not taking any chances. Has this town already been... Who's been here then? Who's been here? Looks like this town has been explored already. Okay, there's a battery in case I need another battery. Where's the car? Let's go and put that battery in the car. Come on, come on. No. No. There seems to be a real distinct lack of sheds in this town. What's going on? What is wrong with these people? No matter why? No. This is a church. Oh, I hate that when you get stuck behind a door. Close. They should make all doors open inwards. Yeah, it's a church. Do 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 do. Oh, I heard that. Where art thou? Where art thou? Well, it's not going to be one in that barn over there. Ah, there you are. Come on then. Come on then, where are you? There you are. There you go. You're dead. Now that will bring all of the other zombies shaking their milkshakes in my yard. I think I've done everywhere up here yet. Oh, hello. Ooh, peaches. I love that. Right, okay. Gonna have to go into Severiograd. I reckon. Is it already despawned? The fuck's the car? Ooh, is that a shed there? I might have missed this shed. Oh. Oh. Piss off. Oh, they're you as well. See ya. Fucking hell, those old ladies. I'll tell you what. The best... Oh, fuck, is it despawned? Where was it? Where was the car? Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Right, okay, yeah. Okay. I'm actually quite worried that that's going to despawn. I'm not worried, you know, you can get more cars. It's not... Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, shit! Where do you come from? Old lady! Oh, dear. See ya. See ya. Right, have I got anything that's broken? Do I need to repair my pants? No, I need to repair my field jacket. Is there anything else? No, that's cool. Right. Oh. More tea, Vicar! More tea! Farmer Joe. Give me all of your zucchinis. I want all of your zucchinis. Give me all of your zucchinis. And you, zucchinis. Tossers. Ooh. Do you like a nice can of... Ooh. Oh. You better be coming over with some zucchinis. If you've not got zucchinis, you're going to die. Oh. You ran. Oh, and some Pepsi. Ooh. Oh, you silly girl. Die. Oh, you silly girl! That's what you call potato aim. Really? There's so many zombies in this tiny little town. Do you have zucchinis? Woman, give me your zucchinis. Alright, I suppose I better have one of... What should we have? I'm gonna have a bit of lemon and lime. Warm spite. Have you ever had warm spite, Boson? I think it might be okay now. I think that's okay. What have you got on you? Nothing. Oh dear. Where's change my clip. My back. Oh, look at that. I need. Oh, so much needs fixing. Oh dear. Nothing better than fixing your gear on the side of a road in a zombie. Oh fuck it. I've got loads. It's fine. Okay, so let's hotkey that again. Oh. I swear I had two. I definitely had two on me. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Whew. That got me slightly worried then. Right. Okay. Let's go. Oh, seriously? What are you doing here? How did you take two shots? Ooh. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Well, two. I've got two. 2 cans of peaches, peaches for free. Sweet, I'm heading there now as well. I think it's just at the bottom of this road. Chicken. Do you remember the days when you could slaughter a chicken and eat it raw without getting ill? Oh, the good old days of 1.03. I miss them. I miss them. What we got here then? Oh, hello. Look at that. I look like Rylan. I look like the inside of Rylan. Amazing. Hello, I'm doing the new supermarket sweep. Where you get to... Oh shit, I'm stuck. Rylan's stuck! Rylan, get out of there! Rylan's free. Apparently that says Savannah Gilgalad. There we go. Right, so I think it does anyway. Is it? Yes, it does. Excusez-moi. Right. So shall we meet at the water fountain? Oh, where's Chris? There's a washing machine. Oh, Chris, you missed the washing machines. I should probably loot this place on the way through, shouldn't I? Because that's the whole point of coming here. Let's try and find a radiator. Oh. Oh, I do love it when the fences just like pop in right as we get to them. Okay, I might be a bit longer than 5. I'm hoping I find a... oh, it's found a spark plug. Spark plugs are quite difficult to find, so I'm quite happy about that. Oh, and a... Rylan. What's wrong with you? I don't want to see the inside of your face again. I think I'm still quite a way off, actually. I've not even gone past the that thing that trains drive on. Railway lines, yeah. Yeah, if you, I'll loot on the way down to it, and then if you maybe have a look down. Oh, go away. Is she coming after me? I look nothing like Rylan on the outside, but on the inside, I do. To be fair, that's actually a quite true kind of summation of me. I don't look anything like Rylan on the outside, but on the inside, you know. Oh, come on then. Come on then, lady. You think you're so tough. Oh, there's a few sheds here I can loot, so right, okay. Oh, there's a few, there's actually, oh, there's quite a few here actually. Right. I should get into the habit of when I go out, oh no, I don't want to throw anything. When I go out, I should take spares with me. I've got enough back at base that there's enough battery there as well. Oh, hello, where are you? Okay. Come on, Farmer Joe. Yeah, I've got enough back at base that I can carry a spare spark plug, battery. Oh, some spade there, that's handy. Yeah, spare spark plug, battery and radiator on me. I can even put... Oh, hello. Oh, crikey, that's Lag City. Wow. Why has it suddenly got really laggy? Like, super lag. Right, the next head torch I find I'm actually going to take. What's that? Nah. Because I've been avoiding them for ages. I'm thinking it's only a short nighttime period, so I don't really need it. But I think if I increase the nighttime by, if I double it so it's head torch there. If I double it so it's maybe 30 minutes. That could be fun. So it's not too severe. I mean, 25 minutes or 20 minutes, just longer than 10 basically, which is what it is at the moment. It's about 10. Right, where's the water? I think the water's just down here somewhere. Ooh. Get out of the way of my shed, motherfucker! Ryland wants to get in the shed. Oh, nice sledge axe. A sledge axe? Is that a thing? A sledge axe. Here we go. Oh, zombie over there. No. Oh, chose the wrong time to have a little drink. Again. Yeah, you can go down now. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right, what if I need... Okay. Right. Do I need to fill my water? Yeah, I do. I've got no water left at all. Right, so let's fill that. Let's fill that bad boy. Severo, the first one, Sevarograd, you in the other one? Tis no drama. I don't know where it is actually. Is that up here somewhere? Oh, I see. Oh, is that where your car was? Okay, I'll start, yeah, it's pretty easy if you come down this way actually. Because it's quicker to get to the car from here. So I'll I'll carry on looting this area because there's gonna be if I find a set of garage. Oh, fuck's sake! If I find a set of garages, there must be some garages here somewhere. Oops. Oh, there you go. Oh dear. Oh mate, where are you? Did you put a mop on your head? That is the worst haircut I've ever seen. Alright, we might be able to find one in here. Oh, what's that? Oh, nothing. Box headlight? No, it'll be fine. Because headlights aren't working at the moment. Dun, 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 dun. Right, none in those. This is a fairly big town, so we'll find one here. We'll find one here. Alright, it's a sledge axe. You know, that newfangled thing that people use in construction, the sledge axe. Surely they actually make something which is like one side axe head, one side sledgehammer head. Because that would be badass. It's got a little bit laggy around here. You'll be coming from that way, so I'll go this way. Is there any point looting the warehouse? I don't think so. I've only ever seen radiators in sheds and garages. Yeah, there'll be one. There'll be one. So, fires now. I've got a few of those. I keep pressing the right stick down to run. God damn you, No Man's Sky! You've ruined me. Oh, gloves. Yeah, white knives, that's not... battery. You've not ruined me, you've made me a better person all round, to be honest. With your spacey goodness. There's, I shared a video in the Discord earlier, from that Holiest of Men Jade PG on up-and-coming, survival games, and Space Engineers looks fucking amazing. It looks like it kind of bridges that gap between survival and No Man's Sky, but with a lot more planetary exploration. Or I think instead of having to buy crafts, you can, or you know, doom buggies or whatever. You actually build them, so you mine and collect resources to build them, rather than having to like trade with aliens all the time, which is tough because No Man's Sky is quite difficult because you, if you want to upgrade your ship, which you need to upgrade because of the technology in the ship, so you get, you know, longer warp and bigger storage, and you know, all the usual kind of bits. You have to trade or buy from other aliens at trading spots, and you quite often need to have a lot of credits, a lot of units to do it, and it takes a long time. There are a couple of things you can do which you can earn a lot of units on. Finding ancient bones, so kind of archaeological quests, are really good. You can get like 1 million credits on some of those. But yeah, it's tough. So yeah, I'm really excited about Space Engineers. I think that'll be fucking amazing. It looks really good. I really want to try. I don't know if I'm going to buy it because it just looks like it will get a bit boring quickly. Try and remember what the actual name of it is now. Piss off. Come on then, fireman. Or ambulance person. Or you does that say Coast Guard on the back? I don't know. The one where you play the monkey. I forget what it's called. Outer Worlds looks sick. That's the Obsidian game, isn't it? By the old Fallout New Vegas team. That looks really good. Or is that out? Yeah, I think that's Outer World. There is another Outer game that's been released recently, which is slightly different. And Rust as well. Rust looks really sick. It's obviously like 100% PvP. Space Engineers is multi, yeah. Electrical repair. Oh, lag. I don't know if I went in that one. No, I did go in that one, yeah. Oh, crikey, you're in already. Bloody hell. That was quick. Oh, no. I think we're going to luck out here. This is proving to be quite the tough thing to find. Excusez-moi. Pardon me for being so rude, but it was not me, it was my... Well, it's not my food, because I've not eaten for hours, so... It was just me being rude, basically. Burp. Right. In here. In here. Ah, hacksaw. Found a couple of headlights. Oh, some industrial areas here. This might... Oh, hello. Okay, we've got a few bits here. Got a few bits here. Oh no, lead pipe. No. What's that? Head torch, what a surprise! I swear, if you picked up every head torch that you found in this game, you would have hundreds of head torches. It's a lot. Oh, let's check these out first. Whoa. What's that? Screwdriver. I'm not having all the luck at the moment. I don't want to, you know, put my foot in it or anything, but there seems to be a real distinct lack of anything undead as well. It does feel like this place has possibly been recently looted to, oh, there we go. Oh, what's that? Oh, burlap sack. Oh, that sounds like a zombie. Where are you? Come on then. Where are you? Are you inside that building? Or are you on the roof? I do think it's quite funny then. Oh, is this a fire station? Oh! Yes, it is! Close! Woo! Let's close that. Oh my days. Okay. Wasn't expecting two heavily clad firemen to come running out at me. Are you by the water pump? If you keep going west, I'm west of there basically, along the main road. I've just hit the fire station. I don't know how much is left in this town. But... Have I been in here? Yeah, I've been in there, yeah. Seems to be going on forever. It's a big old place. And there's a petrol station. Okay, so this looks like the limits of town. Okay, I don't think we're going to find one. Oh, there's a car spawn. Oh! Is there one in this car spawn? No! You teasing bastards! Oh, of course your base is around here, isn't it? That would be quite handy. I hope we can just fill them up at the water pumps as well, rather than having to. I suppose I don't know, because that's another pain in the arse, having to fill them up. You have to, you know, run for 10 minutes each way. Oh, shut up, chicken. There's a couple of places here which look fairly promising. Pliers. Something down there. Glow stick, there we go. Oh, hello. Oh, it's some more pet. I was about to say some more petrol stations for garages. Tit. No. Oh, hello. I recognise your helmet. Just teabags and grass. How do you do these? Regards. Thumbs up. Salutes! Oh no. I'm useless at these things. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I've searched a lot of this town and I can't find one anywhere. But what normally happens is it's the last place I check, so... Oh, there's a shed there. Let's check this one. Oh, no! It looked like one. Damn it. Oh, where you gone? That was my fault, I ran off then. Ouch. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. It's like the Freedom Trail in Fallout 4.
Hello?
Ah, there we go.
Hello?
Oh no. There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's better.
I had a bit of an idea. I think we've got the radiator back at my base.
Yeah, that would be really handy actually.
I looked everywhere in the way I couldn't find.
Oh, it's crazy. I've literally looked in every single shed every garage. Okay, I haven't looked in this one, but
As
I
I've
don't know.
been running, I've been watching your stream. Yeah, you've
Yeah,
had no luck either.
it's crazy.
Ah. I saw the car crash.
It's
I
so
laughed.
annoying.
I shouldn't have laughed.
I know. I laugh as well. It is funny.
Oh yeah, our car
Oh, excuse me.
We had like the engine smoke came out the engine. We walked down the road, came back, it was gone. All our stuff in the boot was gone.
Yeah, no. As soon as your engine starts failing, you have to put oil in it. I think straight away.
All right.
I think.
Got shit loads of that.
I've
We've got loads
never.
of car stuff, but
Yeah, I've never picked up the oil because in the previous patches they've just never been needed for anything. But then I read that if your yellow engine light's on, it's usually because something is low, your radiator or your motor oil. So
right, I see.
I should have really thought about it when I left base to like pack spare stuff. I normally do.
It's hard though, mate. You don't have to. Christ, we went like 200 yards and then the car broke. Lost all that shit. Never mind.
Oh, it's a pain. It's
See
a
those
pain.
flats over there? That's
Ah, right, that's where you are. Okay.
some tasty, hopefully, a radiator. And some other shit. if you need.
That'll be pretty banging. Let's have a quick look in here.
We
You
want
never
to
know.
use these
No.
just to store cars in. We're going to store, like, lock all this.
Yeah, I did look at some flats. Oh, I can't remember where they were now. They were down by the coast somewhere. Thinking, oh, these could be quite a good place to
Yeah, there's loads of room.
fortify. But that's the thing. It's just so many rooms, and I'll just get lost.
So we're going to lock all this off. We're going to
Ah,
put
okay.
fences here and lock it. Right. Get a bit of a lag from going in because of all the stuff.
Yeah, it's all. Bloody game.
Yeah, it is. Right, let's see what we got. I know there's a barrel there. One in here. I'll check this one.
Let's have a
I'll check
look.
that one.
No,
Jerry
not that
can?
one. Might need the jerry can for. Oh, is there gasoline in it?
Check that one. I'll go and yeah, there could be. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, if it's
Evo,
Yeah, it's full. Yeah.
grab that.
Let's put the lids back on. Oh, have you gone down or up?
I'm still upstairs, just in the. Oh, there's another full jerry can. Is it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, the car's full of petrol. It's just need water for the radiator once it's in.
Gonna some bottled water.
Yeah, bottled water would be fine. I mean, that'll probably be enough to get us to somewhere that's got water fountain. There's nothing in the tent on the roof.
No, that's my last. Oh, there's we've got an army tent outside as well. I'm not sure where that is actually. Be down the way in.
Oh, is that the car tent?
Yeah, cami tent.
Yeah.
Evo might have found one. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Yes.
Oh, you got one.
Yeah. There's all sorts of car stuff in there. Yeah.
Oh,
I knew
wicked.
There's gonna be one with car.
Excellent. Right, now I've got
Okay,
to try and
so
remember.
make room now. Fuck.
Oh shit, yeah.
Excuse my French.
No, go for it.
Effing and jeffing.
I try really hard not to swear when I'm on stream, but it just doesn't
Yeah,
happen.
sometimes
It's
it
terrible.
trickles out. Okay, so have you got enough slots to carry? Let me see what I've got. The vest.
I mean, I've got enough slots to carry the radiator.
Oh, great. Okay. Well,
Is it
there's
in the...
you can literally help yourself to anything there. There's a battery, radiator, a door. Doesn't really need that. There's oil. Is that even in the game?
What, the oil?
Mm-hmm. Is it only on PC? It's like it's not usable.
I don't really know, to be honest. It's difficult to figure it out sometimes. Right, I've grabbed the radiator, so I'm hoping that we can take it to a water fountain and fill it straight from the water fountain. I'm hoping.
I've got like 3 or 4 bottles of water and like a jerry can, a canteen. I got loads of water, mate.
Oh, okay,
So
cool. Yes,
straight.
I've literally just got one canteen on me, but it's full, so
Yeah, man,
you know.
Yeah, I'm good for water, so.
Right, let's try and remember. Ooh, fix my shoes. Don't want to get cuts on my feet.
Appreciate you coming all this way out as well.
No worries.
It's.
I mean,
I was watching. I was hoping it wasn't going to lag out for you, but
It
it
does sometimes. It doesn't other times. You know, it's all part of the game, isn't it? Really. If
Yeah,
stuff.
literally.
I think it's
feel
one
like
of the
it's
things
a
that I think it's one of the things that people kind of just don't get about these type of games. But is that you get too attached to your loot and your bases and
Yeah.
and as soon as you die and that, people just get pissed off and it's like, oh fuck this game. I spent 7 hours getting all that stuff. It's like, well, spend another 7 hours getting it back again.
And I'm numb to it. I'm numb to the pain of DayZ, which makes it more enjoyable then.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's, for me, the part of the most enjoyable bits for me is the gearing up and the building bases. I mean, I'm always, that's why I like games like Minecraft and Ark and stuff like that, because of the real heavy, the whole heavy kind of like creative mode in it, but with the survival elements tacked on.
And that just a complete wipe on the character so you start from 0.
Yeah.
That's enjoyable as well.
Oh
it's
yeah,
frustrating, but then
once
you get over that, you can start again. It's great.
Oh,
it's
again. Yeah. It is annoying if you do lose all your progress and stuff, but you just got to kind of suck it up and go, awesome, it means I can start again.
Each game isn't the same either. It's always different.
No.
Every time you play it.
That's another thing. It's like, I've got friends that's like, you only play the same 3 or 4 games constantly. You don't play new games. It's like, well, I don't really need to.
They're quite big games, though, aren't they?
They're brilliant. Yeah, I mean, it's like Borderlands 3 that came out a few days ago. I've got quite a few, or know quite a few people that are playing them. Why can't I attach my knife? And they're great. I find those games great for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I get bored. It's like, okay, so I've now spent 5 minutes killing some people, and I'm gonna have to spend the next 7 hours doing exactly the same thing again, just to progress a little bit. Don't make sense to me.
It's satisfying for what? About 20 hours.
Yeah. Tits. No, you can't fill them. Which is fine. We just have to use canteens. Right.
Just drinking.
Oh, okay.
That crazy woman who's attacking me. Fill this up. I've got 3 bottles of water and a canteen. So.
Oh, okay, cool. I've got a
pretty much
canteen as well, so that should be fine. I swear there was
nice.
There it is. Give me that can of Pepsi.
Do you need any supplies? I've got food and drink. If you need.
No, I've got loads. I've every I don't know, few days, or not few days, but every time I start running low, I just go and find a cow to kill and then cook it all. Oh, well, I've got a sea chest back at my base just full of steaks that I just take from. Yeah, this is the way.
Steak chest.
Yeah, the steak chest. Yeah, it's like the cook's meats. The beef is really good actually. It's you can feed yourself at least 3 times on each steak. So if you're getting 20 steaks out of a cow, which it's between 15 and 20, I think. They last for ages, for literally forever, to be honest. Before this latest patch, you what? Sorry?
I don't think I've had a steak.
I might let you have one of my steaks when we get back. They're tasty.
I'll try you.
Oh,
Tasty treats. Oh, this guy's.
oh shit! There's a few of them. Oh dear. Come on, lady. Sit down. Sit down. There we go. Are you coming? No, he's walking in the opposite direction. Yeah, the animals out in the woodland areas, they scare the shit out of me. They all sound like wolves. Every time I hear one, I think, oh fuck, it's wolves. Bloody wolves. I've only encountered wolves once so far. I've managed to stay away from them, and they just completely dicked me within moments.
Yeah, those are pretty.
Have you got anything nice on you?
Yeah. Nice tuna. Come
on. Oh, there we go. These bloody zombies keep ruining my jeans.
Oh yeah, I need to get some more pants in this because mine are wrecked.
Yeah, I'm quite anal with these games. Though.
Travel.
I get upset when my jeans become ruined, which is really sad because they're only a pair of trousers. But that upsets me more than there's a zombie coming from behind you. Yeah, ruining my jeans upsets me more than losing decent weapons. It's really sad.
How many slots are in the jeans?
They're only 20, so they're quite small. I just like them.
Yeah, some nice denims.
Can't beat a nice pair of jeans and a pair of Timberlands.
Sturdy denims.
Yeah.
Some Tembos.
Right, the car should be just up here, if it's not despawned. If it's despawned, then this game's an arse. Oh shit! Which way do I go now? Oh. Oh.
Walk backwards. Usually helps. Yeah, like.
I think it's straight up. I think.
Okay, go with that.
But no, that's
going
out of town. No, it must be this way. Must be this. No, because that. I'm so confused. Oh no, this is the. Oh, this is a sign for Sever. I can't say that name. Severograd.
That's yeah. Yeah, that one.
That one. So yeah, the town's up there. Up
Nice.
that way.
Not far.
And I always have to find a cowboy hat as well.
Tent, yeah?
You what, sorry?
Yeah, I like the hat. Did you get everything from the tent? Did you get the radiator?
Yeah, I've got the radiator, yeah. Let me just double check to make sure. Yes, I did, yeah.
I panicked and I forgot.
Whew. Yeah, no, I definitely, because I tried to fill it up at the water thing. So definitely got it. I'm getting nervous. Is the car going to be there?
if it's how do you repair it if it starts smoking?
You just take the broken item out, or just turn the engine off. The engine was fine. It was just the radiator that was ruined.
So did you take that out before you left?
I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. I'm doubting myself now.
Oh, we've got a few here. Oh, right, we're going to trouble.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, hello. Oh, Christ. Oh, shit. There is a few. I'm thinking of just whacking them with a gun, to be honest. But then they all come out. Nah. Oh, come on, old lady. Fucking hell. I swear, the young ones go down really quickly.
Nice.
Those old bitches are so fucking tanky.
Yeah, they're the strongest. They're the angriest and the strongest.
Yeah.
They can jump over the walls. Oh, that was the priest guy.
Yes, there's the car. Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh. Come on then, priesty. Surely there's some children for you to play with. Oh, the water thing's just here, literally right by the car. The water thing's right there anyway, so...
Oh, this is ideal. Okay. Here you go. Do you want me to fill it?
No, it's got,
Easy enough, is it?
let me...
Or do you want me to drop some bottles of water?
Let me pop it... Oh, no, I didn't take it out. Look, whoops, that was a bit silly. Let's take it out. Let's put the fresh one in. Boom. Right, I'll just... Oh, fuck's sake. I'll put my one... Why? What the hell's going on? Why is it not selecting my... There we go. Come on, Phil. Phil, there we go. Right.
I'll drop this bottle on the floor for you. Full. And if you chuck down an alcohol, refill it. Drop you another one. Okay.
There we go. Fucking hell, these can be really fiddly sometimes.
Another one on the floor.
Right, that's that one.
Oh, I picked up the...
Right, there we go. There's that one.
Your canteen by accident then?
No, I've still got my canteen. There's... Can you see that plastic bottle down there?
I picked up the old radiator.
Ah, right, okay.
I'll get rid of that. Right, okay. Top up.
I'm gonna get in and see what level we're at. Because, I mean, I should... Right, there we go.
Does it seem to be okay?
Yeah, it just needs more water in it. It's steaming.
How's she looking?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Your tracking's gone, mate. Your
Tracking's gone. Fucking hell.
It's gonna cost you that, mate.
Oh, jeez, I only got it serviced 2 weeks ago. Bastard. How are my headlights? smacked into that, and my headlights are both pristine as well. That's just mental. Right. Where's my canteen?
You need some. Another full bottle of water there. Need it.
Alright, let's try that. Boom. I think it's 4 canteens, I think. So in theory, this should be the last one. Okay. Maybe it's 5.
Thirsty.
It'd be interesting to see if yeah, there we go. That's full now. Yeah, when it lags. Oh no, I don't want the steak knife. Yeah, when it lags, I wonder if it lags for everyone that's in the car, or whether it's just the driver, and the passengers actually get to see everything that happens. That'd be hilarious.
I think it depends on both of our internet connections as well.
Yeah.
I'm on like about 50, maybe a bit more, 60 meg.
Yeah, so mine's
Okay.
mine's 69, I think. So it's the highest BT one. It might be 80 actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not shit. It's not as it's not bad. So I mean, it's every other game. It runs fine. It's just this piece of shit. Right. Let's
Do you drive third or first person?
third person. I can't do it first person. I think with the state of it at the moment, where you have to keep an eye on everything that's around you, I think first.
I'll watch the rear.
Oh crikey, first person's. Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
That's awful. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, I don't fully understand why it's so bad. I mean, there's so many other games out there which driving it's not, it's not the it's not the biggest part of the game, but they managed to do it really well.
Yeah, I don't think the lag helps as well.
Oh no, not at all. Just gonna quickly play with my.
Oh, we got some zombies behind us, Steve.
Ah, that's alright.
I don't know if
They'll be fine. Just turn the effects down a little bit. There we go. Apply. Yeah, because we're behind doors, they're fine. It's if you get out now as well, they won't attack you because there seems to be this like force field around the car, which zombies get stuck in.
Yeah, they seem to like pause, don't they?
Yeah, it's weird. And then they just walk in front of you and you just run them over.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, dead.
Well, it seems to be going better than before.
I mean, look at there's so little power in this car. I'm in second gear, that's why. Right, now which way did we come before? Do I have to go left? Go straight. Go straight. I think. Yeah, it's straight, yeah. Yeah, so once you fill up with petrol, and you fill up the radiator, it seems to be it almost doesn't go down. I mean, the radiator shouldn't. Oh no, fuck no, it wasn't this way. I am going the wrong way. I mean, the radiator shouldn't go down anyway, but the petrol. I filled this car up a couple of weeks ago, and the petrol's hardly gone down. Oh, wrong way.
I'm another handful too.
You what? Sorry.
Did you get that other can for?
No, I didn't pick up any jerry cans. I didn't think we need it, to be honest.
Okay.
Must be this way. Yeah. I love it. You get a little conga line of the zombies coming from behind you. It's brilliant. And if you stay slow, they will literally chase you from one side of the map to the other. It's brilliant.
They're hungry.
Ah, yeah. No, this is right. Yeah. Because originally, when I was coming here, I thought I had to turn to the right there. I thought that was like a dirt track going down there. And then I approached it. It was like, no, that's not the way. Yeah, it's the only thing with this. It can take you a while to get to places, and I was saying earlier, you get a little bit complacent sometimes. You kind of.
And the lag kicks in.
Yes, and the lag kicks in there. Look. Did that lag for you?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
This turn. Maybe it's just on the other person. That was pretty smooth for me. Just turned into the bush.
Oh, okay. Yeah, luckily that was quite a short lag spike. But that one earlier, I actually did think the game had frozen, and I would have had to restart it, but luckily it came back, and that was one where I ended up in the middle of the trees. How I managed to save that one, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure they'll fix these cars at some point, because it's. But I don't know. I mean, the lag. If you didn't have the lag, it would be fine. I kind of understand that the cars are going to be a little bit underpowered and a bit fucked, because this is like quite a few years after the apocalypse, isn't it? Effectively.
Yeah.
Because if you look at all the buildings and all that kind of stuff, it's not recent. So any motor vehicle you find or engine essentially is going to be.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Be raggedy and stuff, but it's just the lag. If the lag wasn't there,
Yeah,
it would be fine, because you could quite easily go up through the gears and get yourself around, because the brakes and everything are fine. In the did you have any or use any cars in the previous patch?
No,
that was it. Well, they didn't have any sound either, did they? It was really weird. Really odd. You're driving along silently. Oh.
Yeah,
but it'd be interesting to know how far away you can actually hear the cars.
Yeah.
Although I think on the official servers it's pretty impossible to get hold of them now.
It's cool though, man. I like the having to fucking run.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This is where it gets dangerous. It's there's been no lag for a few minutes. You start hitting 30, and you think, yeah, it's going alright, and then the lag hits and you end up hitting a bus shelter.
We get to like a village, then slow it down a little bit, so we're not.
Oh yeah.
It could be the buildings loading in.
I mean, the trees have hard enough time loading in sometimes. Well, most of the time, so. These log piles by the road as well are pretty nerve-wracking. Ooh, crikey. See the speed then, 40 miles an hour, kilometres an hour. Whew.
I've just realised there's a tape deck.
There's a tape deck in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No tapes.
That'd be so cool if you could actually find tapes eventually, so you could listen to music. It'll be like Duran Duran or, you know, stuff from the 80s, which would be cool. I'd have no problem with that. Stick on a bit of Flock of Seagulls while you're cruising down to the coast. Or just obscure Russian, like, synthwave.
Nice. No, that would be good.
Oh, come on, car. It's not like it's going up much of a hill.
Oh.
Yeah, not that fast. Not that fast. Just a little bit faster. Oh, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. 6 kilometers an hour. Come on. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, now you can calm down again. Like this. It's, well, it'd be kilometres I take it. It's apparently 4 kilometres until the next junction, because that town was 4 kilometres from where I turned off before, and this feels a lot longer than 4 kilometres. Oh, no. No. You're not going face first into that tree. Oh, here we go. Is this... Once we turn off, oh, this is Gorka. So we're near Gorka. I'll tell you, when I first started playing this game, it was really, oh shit. Oh dear.
Sorry, what was that, mate? I'm eating chocolate.
It's just frozen for me. Big lag. Is it still going for you? I'm holding down the brakes, but I don't know if it actually makes any difference at all. Oh, coming back. Ah, there you go. Well done, old girl. Where's the fucking road? Shit. Okay.
You driving around in circles all over the field,
Oh,
missing
really?
trees, fighting. Yeah, man. I was like, but I figured that the lag would get back in.
Bloody hell.
That was crazy.
Come on. That's the road over there, isn't it? Jesus.
Maybe go. Might not be able to get up that.
Ooh. We're not in McDonald's car park now. Right, so do I need to go left here?
I think so. Yeah, left.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Oh dear. That's why these back roads are always better.
Yeah. Before the building.
Yeah.
I'll send you the clip, mate, of what happened.
Oh, please. Please.
I thought you were messing about. I couldn't understand until I realised. Wow.
Like, it literally froze for a good 20 seconds. I mean, it feels like minutes. Mainly because you're just worried that it's gonna, you know, crash into
Did you hear me
trees.
talking?
Did I what? Sorry.
Did you hear me talking?
Not to start off with, no. No, I think it just completely lagged my my connection. So it must be. I mean, just trying to think what I've got. Yeah, maybe if I turn some stuff off when I'm playing this game, like turn the Wi-Fi off on the TV and turn it off on my phone and stuff.
I get lag too, but not with
I mean, if it's but if it's only like a few moments of lag on the cars, it's not too much of a problem.
Oh yeah.
It's just when it's that length, you just don't know what you're driving into. It could be anything.
How often does it happen? It's just in that
It'll happen depending on the length of the journey. I mean, this is a fairly typical kind of length, I'd say. So for it to happen 2 or 3 times would be fairly average. But I have to admit, the 2 that I've had today, like the one going to you and then that last one, have been the worst I've ever had. I'm just thinking, I've got my laptop on, which has got the stream running on it, so I can see the comments. So I could probably turn my phone off, and to be fair, I don't really use the Wi-Fi on my TV apart from YouTube and Netflix, and actually BBC iPlayer and stuff like that. So I don't have normal TV. I've got Sky Go, which I watch on the PlayStation. But I generally turn it off when I watch YouTube or Netflix or Amazon Prime, because it just, you know, just saves the fans and stuff on the PlayStation. Oh, black lines on the road. Oh, we're not that far now. We're very close. I reckon I know a way across the fields. Hey Caden, how you doing? This is a private server. This is PV private community server that we're part of. If you're interested in PvE only gameplay, I'll be posting a Discord link up soon. I just need to not crash my car basically, and join the Discord and we'll have a chat. But just so you know, it is full strict PvE, no PvP except on events. I think he had the word PvE and then left. Here we go, here's the washing machines coming up. My mate Chris was sending me messages, watching the stream, and sending me messages via Facebook, or comments on my link in Facebook. It's like, silly boy. But yeah, if you look on the left there, it's just loads of little piles of junk, and each pile has got a washing machine on it. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Wrong button. Ooh. Now I think if I go straight here, I can completely miss the town. Because I kind of did this a while back. See, the town is down that way. Novi Sobor. I reckon if we go... Yeah. Let's get down to here. Ooh. So with regards to like the PvP in this game, I really don't get why people are so keen to do PvP in this, because it's so janky. The only way you're ever gonna win doing PvP is by sitting somewhere for ages and waiting for players to come past you. Literally the only... There we go, we're in the field now, so it don't really matter if we lag.
Oh,
are you still moving?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm now going in circles
Yeah,
again.
you like it.
Christ. This is a long one again. And we're still moving. Fucking hell. This feels like forever. Oh!
My audio's off.
Oh! That was close. Right. Now I've got to get my orientation. Which,
I have no audio.
Have you got no audio? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Yeah, this way. Oh shit. Well, completely. I'll tell you what, do you want to, Oh, I can hear you now. Oh, it's very, very muffled though. My base is literally that building in front of us, so if we get to there, if you want to just jump out and then relog, that might fix it. Yeah, my base is literally that building in front of us, so if we get to there, if you want to just jump out and relog, that might fix it.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh no, I can hear you now. I can also hear me. Oh no, I can hear you now. There we go, I can hear me. Oh, that's what it sounds like. Awesome.
I think my audio is okay. My microphone,
okay, cool.
but I've got no game audio.
Oh, no game audio. Okay, right.
I'm listening off the stream. I'll mute my microphone for a sec.
Yeah, if you maybe relog, that might fix it. Oops, I did a little burpee. A little burpee. Ooh. Yeah, that's straight enough. That's straight enough. Oh dear. Oh shit, you had an error as well. Bastard. What a shitty game. But I love it. I fucking love it. It's a community server. I'll post a Discord link soon. It's a small PvE server that I run. Well, not run, but kind of runs itself, to be honest. Ah, here we go, and you're back. So yeah, it's a small PvE server. Strictly PvE, because PvP is just frustrating and pointless. So yeah, so if you're into PvE, once I've posted the Discord, join Discord, we'll have a chat. and I'll hand out passwords, and you can come and join the little community. But at the moment, building a boxing ring. Well, it's not a boxing ring. It's like a fighting arena, because we're going to be having some boxing, some bare knuckle zucchini fights, where we basically beat the shit out of each other with various vegetables. I say it's going to be huge. That's going to be massive. Is that too big? Nah. No, so you can have like brawls in there. You can have like 4-on-4. Oh, that'd be amazing. Royal Rumble, bare knuckle, zucchini fights. Oh. I almost wet my pants then. The sheer excitement of zucchini fights. Have you got your audio back, dude? Is my audio on? Yeah, my audio's on, yeah.
Hello.
There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now, yeah.
Yeah.
So you got an error as well?
Yeah, blue arrow. And
Oh, right.
we'll find now.
Bloody game.
But now.
Right. Is that
It's awesome,
straight?
mate. I really like it.
Why is that not? Oh, cheers, dude. Thank you. Is that straight? Yeah, straight enough. 3x3 is going to be massive. It's going to be huge.
That's huge.
But Royal Rumbles. Oh, it wouldn't let me place it there for some reason. We'll figure it out. Let's get more logs from the car. I'll put them all on the floor. Did I not? Oh, I did pick one up. Okay. There we go.
Catch a log.
Nice one. I'll put that spade on the floor to be easier.
So just dump this right here.
Yeah, just dump it somewhere around there and I'll get this popped on. There we go. Why is it being so twatty? Oh, fucking hell, my TV's about to turn off. Where's my controller? Ah, there it is. Is that
Not letting me
straight?
pick up the. Sorry.
Oh, right. Oh,
I
that's better.
tried.
Yeah, they are a bit. Oh, fucking hell. When I've got them in my inventory or whatever, it's you have to like drop it and then pick it up again. It's just weird. Oh, there we go. Right.
Yeah, the
So,
barrels do it sometimes.
oh, the barrels are a pain in the arse. I try not to use them, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I
I mean, tents are just as bad, but luckily they generally fix themselves when you relog. But sometimes you have to wait until a server restarts. Luckily, it's quite easy for me to do that, but Um,
Yeah, it's
where's that spade?
had it a lot with barrels. Definitely with barrels.
There we go. Right, so how many more logs do we need? Right, so right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 more. Bloody hell. And that's just to build the post. Right.
You have an axe? Don't think I have an
Yes.
axe.
Oh, let me show you around. So all the tools are in this little tent here.
Ah, cool. Okay.
If you need any ammo of any type, they're in here.
Nice.
This one is just random canned food, batteries, all that kind of stuff. This one's that's the steak box. This one is like scopes and clothing items and some shotguns and other weapons. In here, I think it's all the nails and stuff. Yeah, so there's a few boxes of nails in there, and I've got some planks in there as well, actually, and some firewood. And then
I'll pay you some nails. Nails in your box.
oh, nice one, cheers, dude.
As a tax.
Thank you very much. And then out here,
Okay. Oh.
in the forecourt,
Yeah.
in here's all like the car parts. So, I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 radiators. In fact, actually, I've got a few bits I can pop in here, I think. Oh no, I think they're still in the car. But yeah, spark plug. Oh, bloody hell, what's going on? Oh, there's a zombie come in. Fucking hell.
Okay, climb over.
It's really frustrating how I know that we're going to be able to, I know we're going to be able to vault and stuff in the next patch, but it's annoying how they can vault over stuff, but we can't at the moment.
These fences go twice as high.
I've tried, and I don't think you can, no. That would be quite handy if they would do that. Right, is there anything else left in here? No, let's take that. I'll take both of those. Right. Why will the boot not shut? Come on, shut. Shut. There we go. Right. Let's take a wee drive up to the trees. I'm going to get some more. Excuse-moi. Go get some more logs. Holy moly! It's 9 o'clock. Shit. Come on, start. There we go.
Oh, I don't think I grabbed an axe. I'm with you.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
No, that's alright.
Before we go any further, hey, I'll get out.
That's alright, it's reverse.
Oh.
Alright, there you go.
It's not letting me pick up the axe or anything in the
Oh,
tent. Guessing it's a log issue, isn't it?
let's have a look. See if I can do it. What a pain in the ass. Just double
Yeah,
check.
it's,
Double check in here. There might be one in here. No. Ah, tits. Yeah, I think, in fact, actually,
Oh, I haven't. There's a machete. Cut wood.
I don't think so, no. Have I got another one? No, I've only got one on me. Right, let's try. It's not even. It's not even dropping them out of the what do you call it? Out of the tent. That's very annoying.
Yeah,
You can't.
I've,
You know, you don't mind it when it happens to like one of the four or two of the four, but oh, there's three in there,
do
not
it for
four.
all of them.
But no, there is four in there. Bloody hell! Okay, I can take the
I didn't know
screwdriver.
that.
That's not gonna. That's not gonna drop them. Yeah, I might. It might be a server restart, which is not necessarily a bad thing. So it means all those trees that I chopped down earlier
Yeah, they reappear.
will reappear. Yeah. Let me do that. Let me restart the server
Yeah,
and we'll log back in. That'll be the easiest thing. Let me just end
Yeah,
the stream. I'll end the stream first.
Yeah.
Okay, nice one. Right, see you in a sec.